the reason why I'm going to take a look at this unit here, which is made by TView, this one is very reminiscent of the Soundstream, also the power acoustic like the PT931NB, which is the same size screen, kind of like a tablet deal, which you could remove this panel and dock it, and you could have it as a portable music player as well. This one works very similar. You can remove this whole screen just like that, and on the side there you can see you get the aux in and your USB connectors for mounting it onto your unit when it's in the vehicle. This is all fully motorized. So there we are with the home screen. This is the AM FM. Real quick, I'll show you some of these settings. There's your calendar. Pretty wicked looking calendar, right? Looks like a phone or a computer tablet. There's all your sources: AV, Bluetooth, disc, radio, and built-in navigation, which is huge for this. And iGo Primo, which is another one. I always talk about this system because this is the preferred method for getting a GPS in your vehicle. All the major manufacturers for eons have always used the top-of-the-line software. Nowadays, I don't know what's changed in the marketplace, but not only the big hitters in car audio get the proprietary technology like iGo Primo. This one here, which in my opinion is not, I don't want to put it down and say it's like some third world country product or something like that, but it's not one of the major manufacturer brands, and they're going with the same exact software. So no longer do you have to pay premium money to get the premium software and GPS these days. So keep that in mind. So don't just think that if you go out and you're spending a lot of money that you're going to get a lot for your money, because even with these lower priced products that they're offering in the market today can be just as good. So there you go. I mean, your home screen, this is exactly what I'm accustomed to seeing with all the manufacturers that I review and look at on a daily basis. On your map, you find your places. Over here, everything's nice and big on the screen. If you're somebody who likes things to be big and bold, this unit is an easy sale for you. Coordinates we're not going to use. Find places. I'm going to show you what this unit has to offer as far as point of interest. The touchscreen works really good too, by the way. It's very quick. It's not aggravating at all to use, so that's another good feature, selling feature for this unit. You could change the keyboard. I'll put my town in there. Oh, it already knows. There you go. Miami, Jacksonville, this is all my kind of stuff. Excellent, right? Very nice. GPS works terrific, man. If you need a good unit with a big screen and in-dash for a low price point, man, this piece is pretty wicked. I mean, as long as you can fit it in your vehicle, because it's huge. I mean, it flips down. It's unlike most units where it just comes out, it goes up. This one actually goes from the single DIN out and down, so it can only do that. Of course, it can motorize out, and I want to show you that real quick from the side so you can get an idea of what the angles look like. There's another one. I think that's it. Yeah, then it goes back to a pancake. It is a little tricky to get to this unit, but nothing scary. It's not going to eat your finger or anything like that, so don't be worried about that. Getting back onto your home screen, you can flatten it out, set it back if you need to. Up here, you have a quick GPS button, a mute, volume up and down if you don't want to use the touchscreen, and the source button. So you can have your GPS going on simultaneously, doing Bluetooth, your AM FM tuner, or play a disc simultaneously on this unit as well. So I'll just throw one in there super quick, just to give you an idea. There you go. This here is your little volume control dealie, which is pretty cool. It's different. Different is good. I like that. Not the same old. All your settings are located up in here, so you can adjust some of your backdrop stuff, or you can import from your SD card right there. GPS path, your time, your sound settings. I'm going to show you what some of those look like. There's your EQ. Look at this, man. This thing's pretty good. You get your low frequencies, your mid frequencies, all your high frequencies. Now here's your user settings. So you can actually swing all these things around. That's really nice. Look at that. This thing is cool, man. I gotta tell you, man, this thing's I'm liking this thing. I'm liking this EQ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bands. Pretty damn good. And like I said, this touchscreen works real good. There's your EQ, your touch, sounds, background, volume. GPS, you can mix, you know, the speaking of the narration, navigation, I should say. There's your radio, your presets, input station. You could just use the button pad instead of just using like the up and down arrows like you normally would. This is really different, and there's so many different ways than what you might be accustomed to seeing on it as far as the unit goes like this. Totally different. You got your earbuds over here, so you could use this as a portable player. Your FM, your disc, your Bluetooth. Right there, you could pair your phone. You could do this Bluetooth streaming. I mean, fantastic. I'll delete that phone because I don't know who the hell Pedro is. Let me show you on the back side of this unit. So here's the back side of this TView. There's your analog AM/FM tuner. Over here, all your preamp outputs. You got your front, rear, and subwoofer, which is mono output right here. Dedicated rear view camera input and an AV1 input for your external analog sources. Over here you have your common speaker outputs, 4 pairs. You got your remote turn on for your amplifier, as well as power antenna lead, illumination wire, power, ground, and memory. Nothing exciting there. Over here you have your GPS antenna, which is nice and small, magnetic. Just mount that bad boy right up on there. This thing works really well, by the way. This thing is actually inside my warehouse with a semi-metal roof, so this thing picked up on a semi-clear day. So this thing works really well as far as GPS picks up really nice and strong. There's also this remote control that's included into this unit. I wanted to touch on that. And also, this does have a one-touch operation, so when you're loading your discs, you can swing it open and fully closed in one shot. And I know I missed that when I was showing you in the front portion of the video, so I wanted to make sure I touched on that, because I didn't want that to turn you off if you didn't see that it did that feature. So just to recap, this TView is really nice. I like a lot of features. A lot of the features are actually new and unique, unlike everything else that I'm seeing, which is always good. I'm always looking for stuff like that because I'm so tired of seeing the same old crap just repackaged with some other nameplate on it. This thing is really cool. I like the EQ, I like the features, I like the GPS, I like the quality, I like the touchscreen. I like so much of it. It's very expandable. The price is very low. It's got a lot to offer for a very little bit amount of money. Got Bluetooth built in, camera input, full touchscreen, huge monitor, navigation with the iGo Primo, which is terrific. High resolution, 800 by 480 pixels. Got a good nit rate. Decent power output on the speakers, but you got the expansion options for the subwoofer, front, rear, and sub. AM/FM radio tuner. Slim remote control, which comes with it. Steering wheel control ready. I mean, it's got it all. I mean, if you're looking for something that's got a lot for a little bit amount of money, you don't have to buy one of those generic Chinese products. You can still buy a good, decent brand name product like this. So this is my review of the TView. It's a D93TSG. So give it a look. It's a good piece.